Hi, my name is Manisha Gupta and I am the founder of Aanandaa Permaculture project. Now, in many of my other videos in the playlist titled Sustainable House, I have talked about how we've built a house using rammed earth, stone, and lime. One of the key features of using lime is that you need a slaking tank for it. What is a slaking tank? Well, a slaking tank is a tank within which you add lime and water to hydrate the lime before you can use it. Now, most lime that you buy commercially will come to you as calcium oxide. This is a fairly unstable and highly reactive kind of material, and you immediately need to hydrate it to stabilize it. And we do this hydration by adding water and putting it into a tank. This process converts calcium oxide into calcium hydroxide, and it is known as slaking, and therefore the tank is called a slaking tank. Now, when you apply this mixture to your mortars and your plasters, the calcium hydroxide reacts with the carbon dioxide in the air and forms a hard material known as calcium carbonate. Now, we knew early in the construction that we need to build a slaking tank ourselves. But I was very particular about only building things which we can eventually find some use for. Many times on construction sites, we build temporary tanks for water and for slaking, but then eventually break these tanks once the house is built. But whenever you break something, you create more mortar, more, just waste, which you need to throw away somewhere. And that was something that we did not want to do. So here's what we did with our slaking tank once our construction was over. We plastered it once again and then put a lovely bright yellow lime plaster on it to convert it into a beautiful garden feature. Within this garden feature, we have added fish, water lilies, and lotuses. We also added a lovely alligator flag palm in the upper tank, which is likely to become a very big and beautiful plant. Around this area, we have planted tropical plants like swamp lily and some variants of the banana and alocasia, and that's giving it an entire tropical paradise kind of a look. This is just the look that I wanted around my garden feature. Once we finished planting everything in what we call our infinity pool, we had the problems of Burfi and Freddy, our resident dogs, sitting within them and kicking up all the plants again and again. To overcome this problem, we had to build a bamboo mesh and place it temporarily on top of the upper tank so that they don't destroy our water lilies and our alligator flag palm. Initially, we had ideas of putting in a motor and circulating the water in some fashion, but we soon abandoned those ideas when we realized how cumbersome and energy consuming those can be. We've simply added the common molly fish, which helps to keep the larvae in check, and we have a nice little ecosystem growing in this pond which comprises of the fish and a bunch of frogs. We are no longer facing any mosquito issues emanating from this water feature. So this is an example of how you can use something that is so functional during construction and convert it into something that is so beautiful after the construction. And it really adds to the charm of our garden. And we are very happy that we did not create any waste with this slaking tank. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and found our little tropical paradise to be as charming as we do. Do subscribe to our channel and keep an eye on the playlist called Sustainable House if you would like to know more about how to build sustainably and how to manage the construction waste sustainably. So much for me. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.